Dance of Kings. In the cold and windy northern lands of Westeros, young Lord William Stark was looking out the window of his castle in the great hall of Winterfell Castle. The tragic death of his father, Eddard Stark, had forced William to take over the rule of Winterfell. The unrest in the north was growing day by day. William carried the cold but strong spirit of the north within him and vowed to bring justice and peace to his people. In the south, in King's Landing, where House Lannister ruled, Lord Richard Lannister was plotting his treacherous plans for the throne. Inheriting his father's ruthless policies, Richard wanted to rule Westeros with an iron fist. However, he was opposed by the strong and honorable people of the north. East of Wintervale, Greyjoy pirates from the Iron Islands were attacking the northern coast. Lady Evelyn Greyjoy was fighting to overthrow her uncle, Euron Greyjoy's cruel rule, and bring peace to the islands. Evelyn was trying to increase her power by forming an alliance with William, the Queen of the Seas and Storms. Evelyn ruled the cold and unforgiving waters of Greyjoy and yearned to bring peace to the islands. In the west, Daenerys Targaryen had returned to Westeros with her dragons. The Mother of Dragons had confronted William, Richard, and Evelyn to reclaim the throne of Westeros. Daenerys sought to reclaim her father's throne and show Westeros the power of the dragons. In the snowy valley of Winterfell, William swore an oath to protect his people in the north and to uphold his father's honor. As Lord of the North, he must fight against other houses and defend the north. But William's fight was not only for the throne and the lands, but also for justice and honor, which he felt deep in his heart. One day, in the great hall of Winterfell Castle, William met with Evelyn Greyjoy to form an alliance. The two young leaders joined forces for the future of their people. Evelyn's determination and William's courage strengthened the bonds between the North and the Isles. At the same time, in King's Landing, Richard Lannister has amassed a large army against William through trickery and intrigue. In the heart of Wintervale, the Stark and Greyjoy soldiers prepared for battle, while William and Evelyn stood shoulder to shoulder to defend the stronghold of the North. Daenerys prepared for battle with her dragons. Westeros had not seen such a conflict in a long time. The fire of the dragons, the clashing of swords, and the battle cries echoed throughout Westeros. Finally, the great battle began. The cold winds of the north and the rough waves of the Iron Islands clashed on the battlefield. William, Evelyn, and Daenerys fought relentlessly against Richard's armies. William's bravery and Evelyn's power of the seas carried them to victory. The fire of the dragons burned the Lannister armies to the ground. However, in the end, William Stark's bravery and leadership brought victory to the north. Winterfell remained the home of the Starks. Daenerys managed to bring peace to Westeros with her dragons, while Evelyn brought peace and prosperity to the Iron Islands. Thus began a new era in Westeros. But in William's heart, he always carried his father's honor and the cold but strong spirit of the North. The kings of the North continued to fight for